make a f***ing mess!
So today's video is just a bunch of raw footage basically, but we took the lifted Forester out with a couple of lifted Toyota rigs. Just went out to have a good time, nothing too crazy. We took some roads that we hadn't taken before and ended up in an area that we weren't too familiar with. Overall, it was a really good time. We just got to explore some new areas. Took us a while to figure out exactly how we wanted to get back to the main road. But all in all, it turned out to be a really good day. And like I said, it's just a lot of raw footage, nothing too special, but I hope you guys enjoy it.
Holy crap.
Now it's hard to tell from the video, but this little section of the dirt road is actually pretty rutted out. You can kind of see where the 4Runner went through, and it definitely shows the size a little bit. Not quite as much as in person, but that 4Runner's on 35s, and he still had to pick a careful line. So I bottomed out and hit my skid plates on those ruts, but the Forester pulled right through it and no damage. At this point, we'd arrived at one of our first destinations. This is a really cool spot. Me and Kyle, the guy in the red 4Runner, we found it a while back, and we really like to go up there and just kind of get a good view. road that we're on here is actually an old decommissioned logging road. A lot of times they'll block these roads off after they're done cutting a certain area, but other times they leave them open, or people will open them and create access. But I really like this area. Like I said, nobody really comes out here. This is sort of in the middle of nowhere, and these are on some roads that are, you know, decommissioned, and there's not really any reason for people to be out here, obviously, besides getting out with your friends and just having a good time and enjoying nature. That's one of my favorite things about coming out and doing this. Yeah, it's fun to go wheeling. It's fun to, you know, get out and do some hood rat stuff. But at the end of the day, just getting out and seeing some nature and just breathing in the fresh air, getting away from the city is just such a good feeling. Okay, so I know there's going to be somebody in the comments talking about, oh, why did you drive through the forest and ruin all the plants and destroy the natures? Look, this stuff out here, there's three things. You got blackberries, ferns, and the number one menace to us all, which is poison oak. This stuff grows like weeds and is of absolutely no consequence if you drive over it. Okay, literally no problem at all. But I do want to take the opportunity to say that we are huge proponents of keeping the forest free of litter, and we always, anytime we're out, if we see some garbage and we have a way to pick it up and take it with us, we're all about doing pickup and things like that. Always down to pick up litter and get it out of the forest. Maybe it doesn't make a difference, but just makes it a little bit nicer for everybody else. And I'd like to just encourage you, if you're out in the forest or out in nature, you know, driving trails or wheeling, if you see stuff like that and you have the ability, just pick it up and take it with you. If you're out shooting, which we all love to do that, if you're out there, pick up your targets. If you're out there shooting up a TV or something like that, take it back. If you're able to drive out there with it, you should have no problem putting it back in the car and taking it home. So I just want to encourage you guys to do that, and I just want to clear up that we're not out here ruining the forest. This stuff grows back in a week. You wouldn't believe the number of times I've gone bushwhacking and cut a trail to a hiking spot only to come back a couple weeks later and you can't even tell that anybody was ever there. Stuff is crazy. We get so much rain in this area. Bro, it grows so here, quick.
Dude, this is lit. Let me go through here. we keep going, but we'll try. Come driver. Driver? Yeah, you're like in the fucking way. Dude, that limited slip puts you in work. Holy shit! Oh, bro, this is gonna be wild. That was actually really challenging. Oh, dude, he's not going to be able to stop. What the AF? Dude, that thing was actually kind of scary.
Coming down?
Yeah.
Dude, I was like, fuck that. I saw it and I was like, coming down, this thing is gonna be wild.
Yeah, that's probably the most vertical I've had this car.
this little lake up here in the mountains, it's the first time I've ever seen it, and we kind of ended up here on accident, but I couldn't be more happy with the views. And we were up here hanging out, having a good time, and of course Kyle likes to talk a lot of trash just for fun, so he's not actually mad, he's just having a good time.
Suck, you stupid hooker-looking motherfucker.
You know it's a good day when Kyle's out there talking trash. If he's out there cussing and swearing, it just means he's in good company, having fun, and couldn't be happier. Now the next spot that we show up at is another case of looks crazy in person but looks like nothing on video. What you can't tell from the video is that on the right side there's a crazy drop off that's probably a good 20-30 feet.
No other way around this?
And there's no space. He was just inches from the edge. We were worried that the hillside was going to give out or that he was going to slide and roll all the way down.
What the? I would not have been doing that. This dude is crazy. I was low-key worried that he was gonna roll. Dude, you're crazy for that, you piece of shit. What the fuck? Coming down was so much worse. Going up was
you that side.
Yeah.
You're like, how close am I?
Crazy, bro. That was.
I'm gonna get a sweet screen grab out of that GoPro video.
I don't know how good it is. Oh my Come back!
So after all of our shenanigans, we got down close to the main road. We all decided to air back up, and just because a lot of people asked me this, we probably dumped about 10 pounds when we got to the trails. Nothing too crazy, just to kind of soften up the ride. That's what I usually will do, is I'll drop down to 18 to 20 for just driving gravel roads. Going to go further when it's snow or anything like that, but this is basically the end of our day. We went and cruised around a little bit. After this, at a different spot, but as far as this particular trail goes, we just had a fantastic time and just got to hang out, do some hooning out there in the forest. So I hope you guys liked it. If not, you can hit me with a thumbs down. That's cool too. But anyways, hope you guys are out there ripping trails and having fun.